Raise your hands if you love Amazon and you want to look and feel 10 years younger. This, my gorgeous girl, is the video for you. All right, my first Amazon product that I use literally every single day is my Unique. I think that's how you say the brand, Unique. Tell me if you know. It's a facial cleansing oil. It is calendula, and I love this so much. I am a huge fan of tubing mascara, and if you're anything like me, I find that it's really hard to get the makeup off of your face at the end of the day, but not with this oil face wash. I also love it because it's very moisturizing. So if you are like an oily skin girly, maybe you want to just use it around your eyes. Although I've heard, and I'm not an esthetician, so my SDs, you guys can tell me in the comments here, that actually when you use oil washes on your face, it actually helps to balance out your skin. I don't know, but I do a double face wash. So the first wash that I do is with this Unique oil. I put it all over my face. It just melts the mascara off, melts all the crap off. So I just get it really all over there. And it's also giving me like a little bit of a face massage. What am I, British? A little bit? A little bit. Cheerio. Sorry to my British friends. It's just not my thing, but this stuff really, really works. I love it. It's inexpensive. It's very high quality. I believe it's 94% natural ingredients. So, you know, it's a mostly natural product and it doesn't clog my pores and it just does what it says. So that's my first thing that I do every single day. The second one, literally right after I rinse that off my face, is I use my Toleraine face wash from La Roche-Posay. Ooh la la, I'm so French. I love this face wash because, can't talk today. I love this face wash because it just takes off all of your makeup, cleans your skin, but I love the cream version. I am a normal to dry. I think my skin is actually pretty normal, but I tend to be like normal to dry. So I like this one because I feel like it gets it all off, and then I finish it with like a little microfiber cloth, but it doesn't make my skin feel parched and dry. I did try, and especially if you're an oily skin girly, this might be what you want, is their gel version, that's where I started with the Toleraine, and that's great, and it really makes your skin feel really like clean. But for me, it felt a little bit parched, so I like the cream version better. And these two, it's like a 1-2 pop, and my skin feels clean, it feels fresh, but it doesn't feel dry. And you know, at 50 years old, the last thing that I want is my skin to feel dry. I do not want that. So those two products together, I think, are just absolutely amazing. Again, clean skin, but when you're over 50, you really want to make sure that you're not taking away the moisture and you're making yourself feel glowy and dewy and like that clean girl, but you know, clean girl, AKA 50. So as I mentioned, I'm 50 years old, and one of the first places where we show signs of aging, and I've talked about this probably on my last 4 videos, so I'm gonna keep it kind of brief today, the Tatcha Neck Cream. You need this. It's luxe, it's moisturizing, and it is the best cream that I found for my neck and for my chest, especially, you know, like sometimes you just feel drier than usual. I don't know if it's like the heat's on or the AC is like really cranking depending on where you live, right? I just find that, or I'm not hydrating well enough, you can really see it in my neck and my chest. This Tatcha cream, I give myself a little moisturizer, and let me tell you, it works. It is so worth it. Treat yourself, get yourself this Tatcha Neck Cream. When we have a whiter, brighter smile, we just tend to associate that with the appearance of youth. And I noticed that. It's like, I noticed that, you know, when our teeth look duller, more yellow, it's like you can see all those coffees. You can see all that red wine you've been drinking. You can see all those years you've been living, which of course we want to live, but we don't want our teeth to be a giveaway of our age. And that's why I'm so happy to tell you I partnered once again with Lumineux for this video. Lumineux is the best. You heard it here first, the best teeth whitening system that is out there. I am obsessed with Lumineux. I use it legitimately every single day. Their toothpaste is my favorite. It is my favorite because it's certified non-toxic. They use natural ingredients like Dead Sea salt and natural oils to whiten and brighten your teeth. And I have noticed a marked difference in my teeth since I started using Lumineux, probably about like 8 months ago. The other thing that I love are their whitening strips. Now, my teeth get really sensitive, and the other whitening strips out there, you know the ones, they made my teeth ache, like literally ache. I would feel that almost like pulsing ache in my teeth, but that's not what you experience with Lumineux. With Lumineux, you get that brightness, you get that whiteness where it's like, I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, it almost looks like I have like a filter on my teeth, and I'm like, that's crazy. They are so effective. So my favorite way to try out Lumineux is with their Duo Set. It comes with a 2-month supply of their toothpaste, which is fantastic. Again, it's certified non-toxic. I let my daughter Luciana, who's 5 years old, use it every single day. I mean, that's how much I love it. And the whitening strips. It comes with a 21-day supply of their whitening strips. I pack them in my bags when I travel. You know, holiday times, you're probably having a little bit more coffee, maybe like a cocktail or two, and that can all stain your teeth. So definitely check out Lumineux. I will leave it down below in the description along with everything here. So check it out and let me know when you do, because I'm telling you, these choppers are all Lumineux. If we want to look younger and really look and feel our best, the most important thing is sleep. And the Mary Ruth's Extra Strength Organic Nighttime Mineral, I literally can't believe that it's legal. I'm not even kidding. I think it's like, it's so powerful. It gives me the off switch. And as a menopausal woman, I need that off switch. I need it. I'm thinking about my daughter and school, and am I doing the right thing? And then I start thinking about my business and like what's going on. And then I start thinking about, am I spending enough time with my friends? And what about my relationship with my husband? It's a lot, right? So it's not a therapy session here, but sleep is essential. And if you want to look and feel your best, you've got to get your sleep. It has magnesium, it has calcium, and it really, really makes a marked difference in my sleep. So I'm telling you, get the Mary Ruth's Extra Strength. It's gotta be the Extra Strength Nighttime Mineral. It's gonna change your life. If you're new to my channel, you might not know that I am obsessed with all things wellness, beauty, lifestyle, and just really living my best life. So if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It's totally free to do so. And please, I am just really asking you, click on that bell notification so you always get notified when I have a video that goes live. You know, one thing, YouTube is very big. There's a lot of channels, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate you taking the time out of your day for watching this video today. On that note of all things that I'm obsessed with, wellness being one of them, focus and cognition is something that I am so keyed into. And I would say for 2024, this has been one of like the biggest things that I've really, really focused on. But truly, I was like, you know what? I started noticing with menopause, like my memory, kind of having a little bit of that brain fog, and also just like overwhelmed because there's just so many moving parts right now. So the Plant People, their Focus gummies, I love them. I think they are great. Now, I take them sort of on an as-needed basis, so it's not something I do take every single day, but what I do is like on a day where maybe I start feeling the energy dipping a little bit in the middle of the day and I still have a ton more work to do, pop a gummy, right? They really help. They are just amazing ingredients. I love this company. I also love their sleep gummies as well. Huge, huge fan. The Plant People Wonder Focus gummies have all kinds of mushrooms in them, like lion's tail, cordyceps, and they really help me sort of just get energy but get focused. They don't make me jittery, and I just love having them. They're a staple that I always have in my cabinet, so that on a day if I feel like, oof, I am just fading, or like I've got a lot on my plate, I definitely will pop one of these. I love them. Play with it a little bit. You know, for me, I don't find that they're too strong, but again, every body is different, especially when it comes to supplements. Of course, talk to your doctor before you take any kind of supplement, but also just play with the dosage too. Like the dosage here is like 2, kind of as needed, but I find for myself, I'm a little bit sensitive, so I like just doing 1 and then seeing how I feel. And then if I feel like, ooh, I need another one, I will take 1. So they're great. Another great giveaway of our age, which I totally have, is my gray hair. I know, listen, I know someone's gonna write in the comments, you should just embrace your gray. I stopped dyeing my hair, and I love that journey for you. I'm not ready to do it. I also have very long hair, so that would be a very hideous growing out process. Look, I've seen the TikToks where it's like they kind of do this sort of like fade in with the gray, and I think it looks amazing on other people, but I'm just not ready yet. I'm not down with it. I color my hair at home. I save myself a ton of time and money, but I love using this root spray. So I recently switched brands of root spray and I'm so happy that I did. I love the Ever Pro Gray Away and I actually like the light brown. It gives me a little bit more contrast and it's just something like in between. I mean, let me tell you something. I push it. Even doing my own roots, I push it. I realistically should do my hair every 3 weeks. I probably do it like once a month. In order for it to look really amazing, 2 weeks, you know? So in between, I love using this root spray. I can put it like, I'll just put my hand like this and really get in there. I often will spray underneath in here and like kind of underneath in my roots. You know, you might want to use a tissue or something to protect so you don't get it on your skin, but it's so easy to use and it gets me through, you know, like I can go like sometimes even up to 6 weeks without doing my roots. Now I know someone's gonna be like, well, your hair is blonde, it's easier for you. Is it though? Is it? Because I spend my life on camera and all I'll stare at is like, I can see your roots there. So anyway, this saves my life. I use it every single day and I get it on Amazon because then it just comes to me and I don't have to leave my house. When creating a more youthful looking appearance, in my opinion, it is really a little bit of smoke and mirrors. And I find that makeup can be such a great way for you to either make yourself look 10 years younger, or if you're not using the right products, it can make you 10 years older and nobody wants that. So that's why I'm a huge fan of the RMS Luminizer. My favorite shade is Magic because I think it is magical. It's kind of like a goldish type of tint, but why I love it, it's not glittery at all. And especially on my face, I tend to like it to have that sort of like melted into your skin, lit from within look. I've talked about RMS Luminizer and tons of her products on my channel a million times before, but it is something like when you find something that really, really works for you, and this definitely does, you're gonna wanna buy it over and over and over. I've probably bought like 8 of these things over the last 10 years. I mean, that's how much I love them. And I just specifically this color because it's a little bit more of a warm color. Their original one I think was called just the Luminizer, and it had like more of almost like a bluish kind of tint to it, but this one I love it because it's like a little bit warmer. She did the makeup for the Victoria's Secret Angels like back in the day, and so like, you know, she knows what she's doing, and I just love that her products are like organic, they're very natural, but they really, really work, and she understands a woman's skin, especially as we age. So if you haven't checked out the RMS products, again, like I said, the #1 thing that I would say is get the Luminizer. You will love it, and let me know when you do. This was sent to me in a PR package and I gasped when I opened it. This is the Jouer Molten Glow Powder Highlighter. Let's just put some on right now. This is glittery. So I love this as like a body highlighter, but like to make those collarbones pop and to like, you know, if you're going out, if I had like ooh, girl, this is so gorgeous. Or also, you know, we get a little crepey in the skin and you want to just have a glow. This is like absolutely gorgeous. So while this is new, also satisfying, right? Love this packaging. How chic is she? It has a little mirror. Like I said, it's glittery. It's a glittery girl, but like if you want to live out like your disco fantasies, and you also, like I said, if you want to really just kind of put some on your shoulders, your décolleté, you want to do your collarbones, you know, you can also use this on your face. So it's kind of an all over highlighter. I love this. And I love that it's a female, just like RMS, female-run companies we love supporting, right? Yes, girls, we have to support each other. So Christina is amazing. This is Jouer. You definitely want to check this out. I love this. This is like perfect. It's just perfect. Next up are my lip liners. You always ask me, what's on your lips? What is that lip color? I need to have that lip color. Please link the lip color. And almost 90% of the time, the liners that I use now, probably for the last 6 months, have been the Maybelline Lifter liners. When I tell you these last you all friggin' day, you have to believe me. It is wild how long these last. So, couple ways you can do it. I think the shades are all amazing. I have like 5 of them. Like I truly have tons of them. I will line my lips and then kind of blur it out with my fingers a little bit. And then this one I have like a kind of a matte lipstick over it. Sometimes I'll just line it completely and then just put like a clear gloss over, or like a shimmery gloss, like whatever I'm feeling that day. These will last you for, like this that I have on my lips, I put it on 4 hours ago and I've eaten. Yeah, my lipstick looks like I literally just put it on. Like, we love that. So you have to get yourself some of the Maybelline Lifter liners. They are the best. You can line your entire lip and just have it be like a standalone. They're a little bit on the dry side, but that's a good thing. That's why they last so long. They don't dry out my lips, but just so you know, you probably want to do like a little lip oil or something for moisture. What's the word I'm looking for? Moisturization? Moisturizing. something to moisturize your lips. You want to put that on first, then pat it off. So I usually like kind of kiss my hand a little bit just to making sure that your lips are dry and clean. Then you put that on. That way you have hydration on your lips, but then you can put the liner on. I'm telling you, these are like the best, and they give you like the best pout. Like, I love them. I mean, what can I say? I like my body to be glittery and shimmery and to like reflect light. That is, again, smoke and mirrors. It makes you look more youthful. I live in Miami. We have a lot of sun. I noticed that I have a lot more sun. So the Nuxe Shimmer Dry Body Oil, I've talked about it before. Just add it to your cart. You will thank me later. I love the application. You just kind of shake it into your hands, and I put it all over my arms. It's moisturizing, but it doesn't make you feel greasy at all. How the heck does it work? I have no idea. You can even use it in your hair. And I have hair, like I get a little dry sometimes on my ends, but my hair is thin, so a lot of hair oils don't really work. I love that I can put this on and then just kind of put the extra, even if I'm putting like castor oil on my body, like a thicker oil, I will notice I have to be careful with my hair because then like underneath it'll start looking kind of greasy. Not with the Nuxe Shimmer Oil. It is the best, and it smells fresh. It looks gorgeous, like sitting on your vanity or in your closet or wherever you're kind of displaying your stuff. It's gorgeous. Add it to your cart. So let's go into like my life and some of the things that I do. We've done a lot of beauty, skincare. The Life Straw water pitcher, I mean, it's changed the game for my entire family. The water here in Miami is just not great, and we do have a built-in water filter in our home, but I was like, the water here just tastes kind of, I'm gonna say it, gross. I'm sorry, Miami, but it's a little bit gross. It has like a gross flavor to it. So when I go to restaurants now, I don't even drink tap water when I go to restaurants. I just say like, give me a bottle of still water. But at home, we sort of double filter our water. So we have the built-in filter in our home, but then we always use the Life Straw pitcher, and it takes away all taste. I love giving it to my family because it removes bacteria, parasites, and can even help to remove microplastics, which is a huge problem these days. It reduces lead, mercury, and chemicals that are those forever chemicals, which you definitely want out. Chlorine, herbicides, pesticides, dirt, sand, and even just makes the water taste amazing. And we need to protect our environment, so I never use plastic water bottles. I really, really avoid them like the plague. And I always at home, if I'm drinking from a bottle, it'll be a glass bottle. And then at home, I'll have my Life Straw pitcher, and it just keeps you hydrated. It tastes delicious. So do yourself a favor. Our bodies are working so hard with all of the toxicity in our environment. So do yourself a favor, get the Life Straw pitcher. Next up are these Adidas sneakers. Look, I've tried all the brands of sneakers. I am not really married to any one brand, but I love these so much. They're comfortable. I can use them for walking. I can use them for my TBT workouts. I can use them just like, walking around town, doing whatever I need to do. I love them. They're light. They're gorgeous. I just think they're so cute. And I like the design. Like, I don't like a bulky sneaker. I don't like a sole like, I used to wear the On Cloud sneakers, and then I would find like the rocks get stuck in the soles. Like if I'm using them for walking, it's kind of annoying, even though I like those sneakers. But these ones are just like an easy classic style, and they have so many cute color combinations. Mine is like the kind of pink and peachy and purple sort of sole, which I really like because it's like such a neutral shoe, but then it has like a little bit of a fun sole, which I love because most of my workout clothes are solids anyway. Get these. They're great. You will absolutely love them. I've talked about this walking pad on my channel several times before. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. It is not super expensive. It is not huge. It is not a treadmill. It is a way for you to get in extra steps. And this is something that I definitely feel like is going to shave years off of your appearance and just make you feel incredible, because when we're more active, we have more energy. The more we move our body, the more energy we have. I know it seems counterintuitive, but listen, I've been a trainer for 25 years. This is really key. So get yourself this walking pad. You will love it. I just think it's super, super high quality. It's great when I'm like reading an email or have to like review a video, or if you're on a call. And you know, some of you might live in a colder climate where you can't be outside right now, or it's really hard to bundle up. Get in extra steps with this walking pad. You will love it. And finally, another way to shave at least 10 years off of your appearance is light. Let me show you something. I have a light over here. Hang on. You see that? That's not nice. But then when we put on the light, so much better. Like, so much better. So a ring light or the little clip light, I will leave them both linked down below. Makes a huge difference. I get accused of using filters. Thank you. I don't actually, especially not here on YouTube. Every once in a while on Instagram I will, but you can tell when someone uses an Instagram filter because it says there's an Instagram filter. But on YouTube, there are no filters, honey. It is called lighting. If I am backlit, I'm gonna look crappy. If I have light coming in through a window or some kind of external source of light, it's gonna make a huge difference. So, you know, listen, in this day and age, we are all content creators, right? Get yourself at a minimum the clip light. Oh my gosh, it's so nice, and you will see such a difference in your pictures, your videos, you know, and you deserve it, right? Give yourself a better quality picture. That way you won't have to use a filter because you have more light. It's such a great investment. So that's what I have for you today. We do a little smoke, we do a little mirror, we do all the things that we can do. You know, aging is a privilege, it's a gift. If we're not aging, then we are dead. So I just know that this community of women of over 300,000 women, yay! I just love you, and I know that you get it. You understand that, you know, we like the age and stage of life that we're in, and we also wanna look and feel our absolute best. So if you wanna keep hanging with me here on YouTube, check out this video next, and I'll see you there.